Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They send the tight end in motion. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to be taken down on the up.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Now back in the days of oat me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will be an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I sound white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, not again.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kicks the handoff, now Love. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They stick with Jacobs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going run again with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
we go. Then we're going to 53. Wait, take it.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Yeah!
Another carry for him. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah! Then we're going to 54. Wait, take it.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Play action, Prescott. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah, here we go. Where are you take? Where are you take? Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, 47.
First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during a game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Turning to Jacobs on third. He gets him the first inside the 15. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers break the tie here in the first. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go, 47.
First down, here's Dak. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll run. Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Packers double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be third and long.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? 26.
Dak out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Picked up at the 38. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Packers will take over possession. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Now it's Micah Parsons making that play. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Thrown on first down, Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. This is Jacobs running left. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They've got a man in motion. Handoff, running right, Jacobs. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Running right, here's Jacobs. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They go counter, it's Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
47. 26.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Getting out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Packers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Buying some time right. Complete over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Packers. Looking at 1st and 5. Jacobs running behind center. Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yeah! Here we go! Right six! 26!
Throwing again is Dak. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third
Here
down.
we go. Right check. Hey, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go.
Play fake, it's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's a give to Jacobs. Has a lane past the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs who's hurt after that play, and in need of a look from the training staff. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now a give on the counter. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 18.
They're going play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
38, Cowboys 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 47. Here we go, 46, 46. Gun.
Running back sent in motion.
26.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the third sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Ashton Davis there on the stop. A 5-yard gain helps, but they need a dozen now here on third down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Done.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
26.
Prescott now on third down. He puts some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. Has it at the 37. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it'll be their football. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Love on third and short. Flush down out to his left. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Not on the same page with his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Running this one left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Under.
Another carry for him. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They give it to him again. And again, and they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Collects this at the 32. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now we're on the counter. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. That's complete to Reed, out left. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Love. Brought in close to the 8. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. From the pistol, here's Love. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Love out of the shotgun. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers trying to end this before the final quarter. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
Cowboys 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Then we're going to 53.
Hand off to the back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Yeah! Here we go! We're going to 54. Why 26.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Yeah!
They'll run now on 2nd down. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the gun is Prescott. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long. On now comes their punter. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This is Reed working the right side. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got Washington, it's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. What I said.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case, a top.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment.
Let's go now. Half the 60. Half the 60. Ready?
Takes the handoff, now Love. This is hauled in by Ingram. There he goes, right sideline. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here, first and goal. Love looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers are running them out of the building. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cowboys 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Able to get it to Reed. 40. Into the red zone. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Oh, and the kicking team's got it.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
Love. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cowboys 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers are running them out of the building. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Sly gets the extra point to go. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cowboys 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on first down. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
at their own 18-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Reed's got it. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jaden Reed the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Love to throw. He's got it at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw, here's Love. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives them 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Packers ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Love to throw again. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Love now on 3rd and goal. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Packers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Jaden Reed the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. Extra point is up and good from slot. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give running. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Love from the gun. Has it in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. All right, one more snap to play here. Thrown on first down, Love. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown and knee it out. Either way, this one's over.